So to the Royal Society of Prevention of Accidents, RoSPA. The RoSPA Drivers and Riders Advanced Driving Test. This is based upon Roadcraft, the Police Driver's Handbook. Similar to the IM RoSPA Master of Driving. Totally different to what you would have been taught as a learner driver. Different to what you're trained to do on the diamond tests. This is different road positioning, different speeds, different rules regarding signals. It's just totally different, and if you've not been trained in this, you haven't got a chance of passing it. It's a different world, and this book, to be honest, regarding most drivers, is way over their head. You need plenty of training to be able to drive to the standards that this is required. RoSPA have 4 standards. Obviously there's fail. If you pass, you can get a bronze award, you can get a silver award, you can get a gold award. I've taken the test twice. Both times I passed without any problems and received a gold award. You cannot do these tests on roads that you know. You have to do them on roads that you are totally unaware of. So the first test that I did was the other side of Beverley somewhere. It was interesting. I had a 1-hour session with a police traffic officer beforehand, and at the end of that he said to me, you're the second best driver I've ever sat next to, and the best driver is going to be your examiner. So it was a trial, because it was the first advanced driving test I'd done since I left the police service. So when I met the examiner, I met him at Halfords in Beverley, in the car park there. He pulled up in a police Range Rover, accompanied by a police traffic officer, and he jumped into my car and off we went for an hour and a half. At the end of the test, he told me that I'd achieved the highest award of gold, and it was a very enjoyable test. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I just think that the person that was on his shift as a PC was wrong about the fact that I was the second best driver he'd ever met. I think it was the other way around. I think I was the best driver he ever met, and my examiner was the second best driver he'd ever met. 3 years later, because you have to take the test every 3 years, 3 years later, I went to Birmingham and took the test again. And this time I was tested by somebody from the West Midlands Police Driving School, an examiner there. And once again I passed with a gold, but on this occasion I did the diploma in advanced driving instruction, which is a little bit more to it, as there was a written exam, a multi-choice question exam. I had to deliver a presentation on observations with regards to driving. I had to deliver a lesson in advanced driving instruction, and then I had to do the advanced tests, where I got the gold award again. And he told me that I was the best driver he'd ever seen. So that was praise indeed. So RoSPA, based on the Police Driver's Handbook, Roadcraft. If you think you've got a chance of doing it, you need quite a few hours of lessons. It's a really, really high standard of driving. Thanks for listening. Tomorrow I'm going to talk to you about the Plus course, which is not advanced driving.